It's a new year of 2017 and a new welcome to the Lord of Gaming. Yo, what's up Geek Army, and welcome to another show of Era of the Geeks. This is the unboxing video and a quick overview of the Asus Strix Z270F Gaming. This Asus Strix Z270F Gaming comes in line together with the ROG, which is Republic of Gamers lineup, and just by looking at the design you can already know that performance, design and gaming were the main factors of manufacturing this motherboard. Let me walk you through the features and ports that's available on this badass looking Asus Strix Z270F gaming motherboard. Now let's start with the rear ports. It has two USB 3.1 ports, both Type A and Type C, one DVI-D port, one HDMI port and one display port. A much welcomed PS2 combo port if you are still using the old peripherals, and 4 USB 3.0 ports. There is the Intel i219V Gigabit LAN, which features ROG Game First technology to lower down the latency and optimize for gameplay, and a LAN guard. And for audio, the board is equipped with the Supreme FX 8-channel audio with SPDIF out that uses the Supreme FX S12208 codec. More on that later. Now for storage, it has 6 SATA 6GB ports and 2 of the superfast M.2 PCIe Gen 3 ports, one that supports types from 2242 up until 22110 and the other from 2242 until 2280. Now for the beast's brain, the Intel 1151 socket for the new Intel 7th generation processors. Don't worry, it still supports 6th generation processors, so you are covered, and with a CPU Turbo Boost technology 2.0. There are 4 RAM slots which support up to 64GB. That is heavenly for me to edit my videos while opening applications, and speeds up to 4133 MHz with all the slots populated. Though you have to overclock the RAM to achieve that kind of speed, and it also supports non-ECC and XMP 2.0. Important thing to note is that the Asus Strix Z270F comes with 8+2+1 power phase that features 10K black metallic capacitors, microfine alloy chokes, Digiplus power control and NextFET PW block MOSFET, all to ensure optimum stability when you overclock your CPU. The expansion slots on this board are 2 PCIe Gen 3 at X16 or X8X8 in SLI, and 1 PCIe 3.0 at 16 or X4 on a 3-way SLI, and 4 PCIe 3.0 X1 slots. The top 2 are armored to protect the slot from sagging if you have a graphic card that has a long and heavy heatsink. And of course, the board supports both SLI and Crossfire configurations as well. Now back to the ROG Supreme FX. This is awesome. I love my music, and if it means that I don't have to buy a separate sound card to get great audio, I'm on board already. It has that separation to avoid noise while recording and listening. There's the Sonic Studio 3, which you can use to tweak and optimize to your liking. There is basic or advanced features that you can use, and also audio routing that actually allows you to map your audio to different outputs of the PC individually. For the gamers out there, there's the Sonic 3 radar, which has a simplified radar rather than the previous version, so it's easier to interpret where your enemies are coming from. It's now more accurate, and also audio boost, which basically boosts signals from the Sonic radar temporarily. And what is a gaming board nowadays, or any gaming brand nowadays, without those RGB lightings? This board is equipped with Asus Aura RGB lighting, one at the top and one at the bottom. There's also controllable RGB lightings on the board so that you can change into all sorts of modes, like following the beat of the music, the temperature, breathing mode, and etc. Also in the box, it comes with a fan expansion card so that you can easily add more fans and even control them independently. And last but not least, I think this is going to be a thing in 2017, 3D mounts. These serve as areas where you can print your own design, 3D print them out and slap them on the board. Kinda neat, isn't it? You can have your own design on the board, and I can have my own logo on it if I wanted to. So yeah, that is it for the unboxing and quick review of the Asus Strix Z270F gaming motherboard. Of course, I want to hear from you guys down in the comment below. I want to know if you guys like the design. I want to know if you guys like the features like the gaming and the overclocking and the performance and the RGB lighting and the 3D printing. Anything you like about the motherboard, I want to know. Just put them down in the comments below. And as usual, please do like or dislike the video, comment, share and subscribe to the channel, because I will still make more videos, and I will see you in the next video. Era of the Geeks, baby.